think we have a problem. Okay, I think we're in now. Let's see. Let's see. That was the weirdest thing. Okay. I don't know why we had a glitch in the beginning there. I do apologize about that. Kind of screwed up the beginning of the show, but regardless, we're here. We're doing this again. YouTuber Archive, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good week since last time. And yeah, basically today we are going to be unboxing two 4K Steelbooks that I just picked up yesterday. What's going on, The Destroyer? What's going on, Unbelievable Montages? What is up, my friends? Hope all is well with all of you today. And yeah, look, today we are going to do two unboxings of two movies that I picked up yesterday, talk about some random stuff, do some digital giveaways, and that will basically be the show. Other than that, we should be ready to go. So, how are you guys? What's new with you? What's new in the world of movies for you, TV for you? Daniel N., what's going on, my friend? Hope all is well with you, and thanks so much for popping in. But today, we have some really cool stuff to give away. Really cool stuff to give away. Some really cool digital codes. Most of the films are in the thumbnail of this video. So we have, in no particular order, we have Goodfellas, Full Metal Jacket, Mad Max Fury Road, Evil Dead 1 and 2, which is on one code, so you're going to get two movies in one there. Crazy Gaming Dad, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for popping in. Means a lot. And yeah, so Les Miserables is another one. So let me stick things here. Big Bird is in the house. What's going on, Big Bird? Another week. Another fun thing. So is his name Gunnery Sergeant Hartman? I think something like that. But yeah, so Evil Dead 1 and 2 is the first movie that we'll unbox today. And it's going to be a fun time. Also, we can talk about some really weird things. One of those things mainly being that Barry Jenkins is supposed to be directing a sequel to the 2019 Lion King movie. How is he going to be doing that? What's the deal? Don't know. I really have no idea about that, about their thought process, or anything with that. Okay, so we're back to the chat now. So, let's see. Michael Reyes, what up, Big Bird? Where's Bill Cosby? You know, I think, was Bill Cosby? Oh, he was here one week, wasn't he? Okay, so Ray Sai, how's it going? Going very well. Daniel N. Ooh, excuse me. Daniel N. Looks like this movie will focus on Mufasa before he became king. Really? Well, that'll be more like a prequel. I don't know if I see them going backwards in the story. I mean, maybe. But is that really what people want to see? That's the question. I mean, the movie made so much money because of how well it's known, and the Mufasa character. What are we gonna really take this away from James Earl Jones, like we did with Harrison Ford with Han Solo? You kill Han Solo off in Star Wars The Force Awakens, excuse me, and a year later, you get Alden Ehrenreich as the character. So, are you saying that James Earl Jones has had this role his whole life, just like Harrison Ford has? And all of a sudden, it's like, you know what, now we're going to give it to somebody else, a new prequel. I don't like that idea, personally. Not a fan of that idea. I would much rather them do a version of The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. Really cool music in that movie, and a really interesting story that I think would be really cool if adapted. Today, oh man, excuse me. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning, so please bear with me. Edwin says, just want Lord of the Rings in 4K. Yeah, well, Edwin, actually, I think Germany or somewhere just confirmed or announced that the Lord of the Rings is in fact coming on 4K this year. Now, let me see. Do we have internet issues right now? Like, what is going on right here? Is anyone else lagging? Because the stream just suddenly didn't crash. Okay, we're good. We're back. That's so weird. If anyone needs to refresh the... Yeah, I don't understand why, to be honest with you. Couldn't tell you. Maybe it's YouTube just being silly and ridiculous. But this is not good. This is not good. I don't like this. Look at this. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully we hopefully we can get through. Thoughts and prayers. Couldn't tell you why we're glitching. We're connected to the internet, and the Wi-Fi box is right here. So, I don't know. Robert Ford says, hello. What's going on, Robert Ford? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for dropping on the stream today. We've been having some technical errors today for some strange reason, but we're just hoping to have a good one today, and so far it's going okay, other than the technical errors we've been having. But look, let me name the digital copies that we'll be giving away today. We're going to start that out with The Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2, 2 movies in one code. So that's going to be the first one we're going to be giving away, and that is a big code. So that's going to be the first one. Second one will be for Mad Max Fury Road. Third for Full Metal Jacket. Fourth for Goodfellas. And fifth, we got 5 here. 2, 3, 4. And fifth for Les Miserables, the 2012 version. Robert Ford says, like your channel. Well, thank you, Robert. Thanks so much. I'm glad you found the channel. Glad you've been hanging around. Means a lot. Really does. All right, so let's get into the first unboxing today. Hopefully we won't have many more errors in this stream, technically anyway. So let's get started with the first unboxing. And that is going to be for The Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2. I haven't watched these yet. I am looking forward to it. So more than 35 years ago, a low-budget horror movie roared across movie screens and changed the velocity of fear forever. It made a cult legend out of Bruce Campbell as an iconic role as the lethal, wisecracking Ash Williams. Now experience the ferocious Ingenuity, relentless shocks and gore, gushing havoc on Sam Raimi's original Evil Dead and its sequel, Evil Dead 2, in this deranged and debauched 4K double feature. So I cannot wait. So both movies are directed by Sam Raimi, and he also wrote the first one, and he co-wrote the second one with Scott Spiegel. So I am really looking forward to watching these. It's going to be one hell of a double feature. And without further ado, this is what it looks like. Unbelievable montages. They're great, just kind of sucks. The original cut of The Evil Dead is stuck on DVD. Yeah, that is... you're right, that does suck. But you want to know what? I'm happy that I get to watch some version of it on 4K Blu-ray. And I'll tell you what, just from a packaging standpoint, this is one of the best 4Ks I own. I think this is phenomenal. Robert Ford says they are great. Very good to hear. I did see the remake, which came out in 2013. I really liked it. I actually did. I have to rebuy that on Blu-ray. Hopefully I can find it soon. Groovy indeed, Big Bird. Groovy indeed. But yeah, so look, The Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2, you got this slipcover on the Steelbook. Wonder Woman was the first 4K Steelbook that I've ever seen do this kind of thing. So maybe it's new, maybe it's not, but for me it certainly is. Don't mind the fingerprints, but up here you have 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and digital. Kind of a clear kind of thing here, flipping it to the spine, the Evil Dead Steelbook collection. Check out the TV series too. Yeah, Ash versus the Evil Dead. Haven't watched it, but I think I would like to watch the actual films first, and that is what the back looks like. So, a very nice set here. So, taking off the slip, this is what it looks like. So, basically, you just have the title on the slip. Really nothing else except for the back and the spine. If we just look at the standard cover here, I was very tempted on, honestly, I might put it on the shelf like this. I haven't really decided yet. This just, it takes up more room on the shelf for like other films to fit. So I don't know. I might keep that for sure. Like, I do have the Wonder Woman slip on there. Like, let me show you guys. I do still have the Wonder Woman slip, because if you take it off, there's no characters or anything. It's a very plain sort of set. So I don't know if I'm a big fan of that. That's probably why I kept the slip on there. To be honest with you, I mean, maybe one day I'll part ways with it. I'm not entirely sure. But as for this, I don't think it needs the slip, because you have like actual artwork and people on the cover, so it's much more easy to identify. Slip will protect it from scratches. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it is true, but I take very good care of my steelbooks and just movies in general, you know. So scratching really shouldn't happen. But look, it does have a very nice kind of, I wouldn't say glossy, but it has a nice shine to it. Flipping it to the spine here, the title is a lot smaller, a lot more tightly put together. And the back, some pretty nice artwork as well. Some crazy stuff going on there. I might watch the first one tonight. I might get to the second one. I'm not entirely sure. So opening it up. Yeah. See, unbelievable montages. You said, I think you said, hold on a second. Yeah. Dan Z says no sound. Dan, refresh your video, because there's sound on my end. There is sound on my end. So I don't know. Just try to refresh, and we'll see what happens from there. They're pretty short, about 80 minutes. You could watch both of them under 3 hours. Ah, okay. Well, I have some stuff going on tonight. I have a show. I think I want to do a Twitch stream. But I don't have to go to bed early tonight. I don't have to wake up till 10 tomorrow, so maybe I'll get through 2. I'm going to try, but I might only get through 1. even they are as short as they are. But opening this up, I remember you did say something about having trouble opening and closing or something like that. And if that's what you meant, like, I don't really have much issue. You know, it's pretty standard. I don't know, for me anyway. But if we look inside, we have some really cool stuff. So we have the Evil Dead on 4K Blu-ray, which is right here. And we have the Evil Dead on standard Blu-ray. Hi, Ryan. Dan here in St. Louis. What's going on, Danzy? Hope you're doing well, my friend. And thanks so much for popping in. It does mean a lot. And then if we flip the thing, I really love this layout of this 4K set. This is incredible. And then we flip it, you get the Evil Dead 2 on 4K Blu-ray and the Evil Dead 2 on standard Blu-ray. So 4K Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray. So I think it looks great, really. And if we want to look at the artwork in the back, it's basically just a house, you know. I guess the house that the characters go to, this cabin. But yeah, the remake, did really enjoy it. Was a big fan. So currently I am going to put the slip back on there, but when I actually do put this on the shelf, like, I haven't organized this or Mad Max yet. So when I do, I might end up taking the slip off. Happy to see Beastmaster coming to 4K. That was my Conan growing up. Beastmaster, I don't know what that is. I have no clue, but it does sound interesting. Sounds like something I would, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't ring a bell, but maybe I'll have to check that out. Beastmaster. All right, next, the other unboxing we're going to have today is for the Mad Max Fury Road 4K Steelbook. The remake is very good, too. Yeah, definitely a fun time. So Mad Max Fury Road on 4K Blu-ray Steelbook, Best Buy exclusive. Really nice, very plain, but I like the feel of the slipcover. It has a very kind of sturdy feel to it. Not as glossy as the Evil Dead slip, but I think that might be Mr. Erectus. I'm not sure. What a Lovely Day, says on there. Spine, Mad Max, Fury Road. Really, really cool stuff. Really good looking slip. And then flipping to the back, you don't really have much artwork, but you do have the cast and crew. And then opening this bad boy up, you get the 4K Blu-ray and the Blu-ray on this side. And What a Lovely Day on that side. So let me see if there's any artwork behind the discs themselves, and there is not. So kind of plain on the inside, but I do like the artwork. How were the tomatoes? Asks Big Bird. Well, thank you for asking. Thanks for following up with that. The tomatoes were good. You know, I always like a homemade tomato. And yeah, look, it was good. I had a couple tomato sandwiches. You know, she didn't give me a ton. She only gave me a couple. But I used them to the best of my ability. And, yeah, so they were definitely definitely a fun time. But, yeah. So let's talk about the Full Metal Jacket. The Full Metal Jacket 4K Blu-ray, because I did want to get the Steelbook of that, but I just didn't get there in time. So I had to get the standard 4K of it, which looks like this. And I know a lot of people don't like it. I personally don't hate the artwork. I think it's fine. The spine, I think it's, you know, I think it's fine. Nothing too exciting about it, but I actually like the artwork on the back. The Steelbook is very blue orientated, but look, you got the Sergeant Hartman right there, I mean, he's actually on the picture himself. So I actually like the pictures and the artwork on this. But open it up, the discs are exactly what you'd expect them to be. Nothing exciting going on there at all. And the other digital giveaway we're doing today is for Goodfellas, but you guys already seen this if you watched my most recent Blu-ray update video. There's going to be another one of those coming within the next week. So keep your eye peeled for that. But this is a very cool 3-disc set. Very cool 3-disc set. So those are the 4Ks, I believe. So Evil Dead 1 and 2 should redeem in 4K. Mad Max Fury Road should redeem in 4K. Full Metal Jacket should redeem in 4K. Goodfellas should redeem in 4K. And the final one is Les Miserables, which is right here. This movie that came out in, like I said, 2012. 8 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture. Winner of 3 Golden Globe Awards, including Best Picture, Comedy or Musical, Best Film of the Year, yada, yada, yada. Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, Anne Hathaway, Amanda Seyfried. Really interesting movie. I do really like this movie. I didn't like it as much as Tom Hooper's The King's Speech, but I thought it was a worthy follow-up, and yeah, very, very solid movie. So whoever wins that, and you've never seen it, I think you're in for a little treat. I'm looking to rewatch that as well. That was rumored to come to 4K, but I think it got canceled. That would be a shame, you know, if they cancel stuff. So let me go ahead to Google. And, I just want to see what we have coming out. Things that I'm going to be picking up. Because September was a pretty big month with releases. And I'm pretty sure I got about everything that I was kind of looking to get. So all those giveaways did happen. So we did do the Beatles, or the Beetlejuice, the Goonies, the Sherlock Holmes movies. So that was September 1st. I have all those. That was good. September 8th, I still am looking to get the Alfred Hitchcock Classic Collection. Rear Window, Vertigo, Psycho, and the Birds. That looks like a pretty cool set. Also, Psycho on 4K would be awesome. So I didn't get the September 8th release. Invisible Man did have a Steelbook release. Didn't get that, but it does look pretty cool. September 15th, we did get Home Alone and Goodfellas. Didn't pick up Hocus Pocus because, to be honest with you, never saw it. I saw like bits and pieces of it, but I never saw the whole thing. 21 and 22 Jump Street, did pick those up on 4K. So that was good. September 22nd, we did get Whiplash and Full Metal Jacket. One of those, obviously Full Metal Jacket, will be digital given away today. Whiplash was last week. So that was good. And then yesterday, so Evil Dead 1 and 2 and Mad Max Fury Road were yesterday. Also Halloween 1978 got a 4K Steelbook from Best Buy, but I'm not gonna probably not get that. I didn't see it there, but I'm not really jumping out to get that. So that's about it for September. There's also a Focus Features 10 movie collection that came out with a lot of great movies in there. So I do want to get that at some point, but I'm really in no rush to do that. So let's move on to October. October 6th, which is the week to yesterday. You got 300 and Shutter Island coming out on 4K Blu-ray. Best Buy did have exclusive Shutter Island Steelbook, but now it looks like it's coming everywhere. It's not just exclusive to Best Buy. Also 300 coming to 4K. Those are big question marks to me. I might get Shutter Island on 4K before I get 300 on 4K, but I don't know about that week. That's a big question mark for me. We'll have to see what happens. Moving on to October 13th, District 9 is coming to 4K Blu-ray. Requiem for a Dream is coming to 4K, so that is probably the one I'll be picking up, I would imagine. Moving on to October 20th. So the next big 4K release will be the Back to the Future 4K trilogy. I'm planning on getting the Steelbook set, but if I have to get the standard editions, I'll do what I have to do. So that's coming October 20th. So it's a big day for Back to the Future fans. That's really it for that week. Moving on, October 27th, we got a Rambo Steelbook collection, but I don't really want to own any of them except for the first one, so I probably won't do that. And that's about it for the month of October, so not a lot going on there. In the immediate future, November 3rd, V for Vendetta is coming to 4K. I'll probably pick that up. Kick-Ass is getting a 4K Steelbook. I'd imagine as a Best Buy exclusive. I only have the movie on Blu-ray right now, and that Steelbook looks awesome. That Steelbook looks incredible, so you bet your bottom that I'll be getting that. November 10th, doesn't really look like too much of interest is coming. Moving on to November 17th. The Croods is coming to 4K Blu-ray, and Unhinged. Okay, so this is news to me. The Russell Crowe movie Unhinged is coming to Blu-ray, DVD, and digital on November 17th. I am going to pick that up. I did like that movie. I had a lot of fun with it. So, yeah, I'm going to get that. Moving on to November 24th, this will not have a digital code, but I will be buying The Irishman on Criterion Blu-ray November 24th. And that's about the only thing for that month. And that wraps up November for new releases so far. Moving on to December 1st. Beverly Hills Cop on 4K is a big question mark for me. Coming to America is a big question mark to me. And Blade is a big question mark to me. All 4Ks. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Steelbook 4K. Another question mark. December 8th, They Live, Total Recall, Collateral, 4K Blu-ray. Collateral, probably one. Godfather, Death of Corleone, Blu-ray, December 15th. Okay, so we have Tenet being rumored to be released on 4K Blu-ray December 15th. I don't know how true that is. And that wraps up the year. So there's really not a lot of too much exciting stuff coming except that Back to the Future set. Potentially the Hobbit movies in December. And potentially the Milan movie in November. So, all right, let's go back. It did get released in 4K in 2018 before distribution. Never mind. It never released. Was supposed to come to 4K in October 2018. They still haven't canceled my order for Back to the Future, so I think they may be honoring that. That's awesome if they are. Dan Z says any 4K release on Irishman. No, but the Blu-ray will be the Blu-ray will be 4K transfer. It doesn't really make any sense, but it's going to look like a pretty damn good Blu-ray. Nope, Criterion doesn't do 4K discs. It's 4K on Netflix, though. Look, yeah, you're right, but I'll tell you what. 4K on Netflix doesn't hold a drink or hold anything, really, to a 4K physical release. And I'll say that till the cows come home. Dan Z, any release date for Godfather 4K Trilogy? Nope. Probably not coming for a while. Daniel N seems too soon for Tenet on Blu-ray, maybe next year. Yeah, well, look, you got to think about it this way. I mean, in a pandemic and all this stuff going on, the movie didn't make too much money in the theater, so I think it makes sense to put the Blu-ray out before the end of the year. Now they could try to cash it in as a Christmas gift, you know? Put it in January, I think it's going to fall flat. Uh, Not quite fall flat, but it wouldn't do as well physically uh, as it would before Christmas time. It's probably what they're thinking. So I do have some belief that that'll happen in December. Unbelievable montages. The 4K streams on Netflix do look better than Criterion discs, though. There's a shame Criterion still isn't at 4Ks because other boutique labels are making 4Ks now. Look, I would highly debate that about one film, and that's Portrait of a Lady on Fire. I think that movie looks so good on physical Criterion Blu-ray. I think it looks so good. You know, I don't think there is any 4K stream on Netflix that can top Portrait of a Lady on Fire's Blu-ray quality. That's just me. That's just me personally. But look, before we get into these giveaways, let's talk about this crazy thing that has been announced. Barry Jenkins is such weird news. Some of the weirdest news I've heard in a long time. But Barry Jenkins. Steve says, I made it. What's going on, Steve? Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for popping in. But Barry Jenkins, I don't know if this is a rumor or confirmed, but he is slated to direct the sequel to The Lion King. The sequel to the 2019 Lion King movie. Barry Jenkins is slated to direct. This guy has no idea how to direct an animated movie. He doesn't know the technology. Is he a good director? Sure. Is he right for this project? I don't think so. I don't care if Disney's like, oh, well, let's get a really artsy director and pull him into this really artsy movie, how it's made anyway. And we'll have something special. That'll rake him in. Yeah. I don't agree with that. I think, look, I like Barry Jenkins as a director. I liked Moonlight. Did not like Beale Street. But I just don't think this is the right choice. And why even move on with The Lion King 2? The movie has been panned basically everywhere. And you want to, I mean, sure, it made money. But just because it made over $1 billion, you're like, yeah, let's move forward with that. You know? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Ugly montages. Well, Portrait of a Lady on Fire was shot on 8K. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. It was shot on 8K, and that would be the reason that that Blu-ray looks better than any 4K stream on Netflix. Can we compare 8K to 4K, though? Maybe it's an unfair comparison. Who knows? Michael Reyes, now we need Aladdin 2. Absolutely. I would love Aladdin 2 before Lion King 2. And if they did a Lion King 2, I want it to be Simba's Pride. Did you see Tom Hardy as the next 007 after Daniel Craig? I don't know how much truth there is to that, but it is a interesting choice. You want to know who I think would be an incredible James Bond? Who I think should be the next James Bond? John David Washington. I think John David Washington would be incredible as the next James Bond. If you see his action work in Tenet and his acting ability, this guy should be James Bond. Big Bird, I can be James Bond. I don't know. Maybe, you know, if you got me. I don't know how to respond to that. Dan Z. He was great in Tenet, but the film was confusing. Oh, absolutely. Narratively, Tenet is... You need to have 3 PhDs to watch the movie Tenet and fully understand it the first time. 2 PhDs if you're lucky. PhDs in the highest science there is to understand that movie the first time you watch it. I've only seen it once. I was planning on doing a spoiler review, but I refused to do a spoiler review till I saw the movie a second time. And I haven't seen it again. It's a long movie, and, you know, yeah. Big Bird for James Bond. Start the petition. Let's do it. But don't attach my name to that petition. Unbelievable montages. OOBB. I'm having a brain fart, and I don't know what that means. Who knows? Let's see. Do you look forward to the next 007 with Rami Malek villain? Oh, absolutely. I really, can't wait for that movie. No Time to Die was my most anticipated movie. Oh, excuse me. Oh, why am I covering my head? Oh, 00 Big Bird. Okay. Did not put 2 and 2 together there. But I can't wait until the next No Time to Die. Can't wait. I cannot wait to see the movie. It's my most anticipated movie of the year. Even more so than Soul. That's probably number 2. Dan Z. I sold my 007 Blu-ray set, hoping it comes to 4K. Oh, are you talking about the big box set? That had all the movies up to Skyfall? Or Quantum of Solace? If you're talking about that big box set, that's a very nice thing. Yeah, it was like a big book. Yikers! I don't know if all the movies are coming to 4K. I don't know about that. Daniel Craig, James Bond movies are in 4K. Yep. Yes, they are. Dan Z, yes, it was a big book. Unbelievable montages, I think it's getting moved again. Possibly there's... Theaters are thinking of reclosing again. Really? I did not hear about that. That is a scary thing. I don't think that they would close theaters again. No way. Nope. No way. No way. Not after opening them all up. It's just not going to happen. Well, Black Widow got pushed to next year. So, yeah, Black Widow, that's out of the question for this year. Soul and No Time to Die are the two, probably my most anticipated movies of this year anyway. Croods 2 looks pretty good. I would have never said that before seeing that trailer. But that trailer sold me. And I'm very excited to see Croods 2. Dan Z. I do have the Craig collection 4K, but want Roger Moore and Connery's 007s. Not a fan of T. Dalton, but enjoyed Brosnan a bit. Yeah, I've not seen a lot of the James Bond movies, to be honest with you. It's a series that I got into when I watched Skyfall. So I definitely eventually plan on watching, I don't know about all of them, but some of them. Unbelievable montage, just because not many movies are coming out. Well, look, this is the perfect opportunity. My theater has been taking full advantage of this. I haven't been to the movies since, what was the last movie I saw? Might have been Tenet, to be honest with you. I don't think I've been there since Tenet. But, they've been putting in not as many interesting movies for me. Like, older movies anyway. But this week I'm going to go Saturday night. Finally. The only Harry Potter movie I've never seen in the theater, ever, is The Chamber of Secrets. And that's coming to my theater this week. So can't wait for that. And I'll do a vlog video about it. Returning to the movies. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Can't freaking wait. I love Harry Potter. I really do. John Williams, man. What music? Yeah. But look. I don't know why I keep saying look. Sorry about that. But my theater, you know, Cinemark, my Cinemark theater has been putting like a lot of older movies back in. You got The Wizard of Oz in my theater right now. Empire Strikes Back. You know? But I've seen them already, recently. So why do I need to go back? But I will be seeing Chamber of Secrets this Saturday. Dan Z would like Superman 4K's, the Christopher Reeve collection. They've released the first one on 4K, but I highly doubt they'll release 2 as a shot. I don't know what cut, but 2 as a shot. 3, I don't see it happening. 4, I definitely don't see it happening. So, I don't know. It's a big question mark. But, oh, wait. What's this? You guys hear that? Wait a minute! You know what that means? I don't think you do. This is something new I'm introducing to the show. Anytime after the opening intro, if you hear this music, it means we're giving away a digital copy code right now. Nope, no bathroom break. We are giving away a code, and we're doing it right now. This is the Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 digital copy code giveaway. So, something new on the channel, just to repeat myself so you guys completely understand. After the opening intro, it could happen 5 minutes into the show. It could happen 10 minutes into the show. It could happen 30 minutes into the show. Whenever. We're 43 minutes into the show. Such a random friggin' time, but guess what? We're gonna do it. It's a random alarm. And that is a random digital giveaway happening right now. Party time is right. And that is Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2. We're going to get this trivia question on the road. And whoever can answer correctly will win the digital copy code for Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2. So... let me type out the question, and then we will do the digital giveaway for the Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2. Again, who could ever pop in first with the correct answer will win the code. And the question for the Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2, you're getting 2 movies in one here. The question is, Jane Levy starred in the 2013 Evil Dead remake. She then went on to star in what 2016 critically acclaimed horror thriller? Jack is back. Congratulations. You did it. That is correct. Don't Breathe. It is. Steve, you came in second place on that one. Jack is back. I don't think you made a peep the whole entire show. But you want to know what? That's okay. You're here, and I appreciate that. I really do. So, you could send me a message on Instagram or Twitter. Claim that code, and I will send it to you shortly after the show. So congratulations, Jack is back. That was our first random giveaway. So congratulations. Big Bird says, I'm holding in my breath. Don't do that, Big Bird. It's not good for your health. Not at all. But, okay. Hey, we won't do the next digital giveaway now. Of course not. No. It was a random giveaway. It's going to happen again. When? It's going to happen now? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? When's it going to happen? Michael Reyes, green Big Bird. Big Bird says Big Bird died. Well, Big Bird must have resurrected himself if, of course, he's commenting, you know, unless someone is commenting for Big Bird. Any date on Spaceballs 4K? I don't think there's any confirmed date. Not that I saw. I just went through all the upcoming releases for the next, like, 3 or 4 months and didn't see any Spaceballs, didn't see any Hobbit, didn't see any Lord of the Rings, you know, didn't see any Mulan. So a lot of stuff is in the midst of probably being announced very soon, you know, but we don't have announcements yet. We don't have official announcements yet. Might be November or December. Yeah, there's a lot of rumors for a lot of stuff to be coming out. Never mind, says early 2021. Well, look, anything's possible. You really don't know. I mean, they could come out tomorrow and say 2 weeks, you know. I highly doubt it. Probably like a 2% chance that it happened, but I don't know. I just want Pirates of the Caribbean on 4K Blu-ray. That's all I want. You know, that's all I want. I want the first 3 movies. And if you do that, you gotta put the 4th one on 4K as well. You have to. You know, you got the 5th one on 4K right now, which I own. Looks great, sounds great. We got to get the other ones. Come on, what are you doing? You know, let's do this. Home Alone and Hocus Pocus, I think, pretty good. Big Bird says Hunchback on 4K. That is something that I would lose my crap over. Let's just say that. My wish is Big P. Let me try that again. My wish is Pee-wee Big Adventure on 4K. Yeah, I would love a Tim Burton, what do you call it? Box set. Or not a box set, but some set. Some 4K set of Tim Burton movies. I hope Shout Factory... Blah, blah. Well, I can't speak. I hope Shout Factory releases a 4K Steelbook for Army of Darkness. That would be really cool. Tim Burton's set would be stellar. Absolutely. Have you seen the Shout Factory Steelbooks? They're great. I have not. Big Bird says Big Pee-wee. Yeah, I would love a Tim Burton 4K set. I really would. What would the ideal movies be in that set? Well, think about it. Beetlejuice is already on 4K Blu-ray, so why not just add it to the set? Add it to the set. Which I did watch, by the way. I did watch it. I plan on reviewing Beetlejuice, but maybe not until October, which is like a day or 2 away. Because I plan on reviewing a lot of horror movies and like Halloween movies during the month of October. I did this a long time ago. Back in like 2014, I think I did a series of Halloween reviews, but this time we're gonna do a whole bunch. Not in the same day either. Every like couple days. Willy Wonka 4K. I can see Willy Wonka coming to 4K. Oh my god, I would love that. I would love that. Gene Wilder deserves it, you know. Rest in peace, Gene Wilder. Nightmare Xmas. Nightmare Before Christmas on 4K would look incredible. But I don't see that. I mean, that's such a big movie. I don't see them throwing it in a set. I see them doing something kind of special and doing its own release for that. Big Fish was on the Sony 4K surveys. It can happen. That's one of the Tim Burton movies I've never seen, and it's probably his best film, which a lot of people have said. I disagree. I think Sweeney Todd is his best film. His best original film, Nightmare Before Christmas. I know he didn't direct it, but he had a huge hand in getting that movie made. And well, maybe Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, I don't know. I think Ed Wood is his best film. It's definitely his top 5. I would say Ed Wood is definitely in his top 5, and that would look pretty good on. I don't even know what that looks on Blu-ray, to be honest with you. I only have a DVD of that. Sweeney Todd 4K. Yeah, Sweeney Todd is my favorite Tim Burton movie, so if that was in the set, I'd lose my bananas. Can I ask a question? I don't know if you guys remember this, but last year, Sleepy Hollow was released on a 20th anniversary Blu-ray. Why in the name of God did they release a Blu-ray? And when you bought it and you open it up, it's the same exact disc that was in the original Blu-ray set. It didn't make sense. Why are you just releasing a new package and a new case and not releasing a new disc, new transfer, new audio mix, something? Because they wanted to sell a Steelbook. No, I'm not talking about the Steelbook. I'm talking about the 20th anniversary digibook thing. Why in the world was that not 4K? Doesn't make sense to me. The Steelbook, I think, was FYE exclusive. Dan Z, they did that for Big Lebowski several times. Unbelievable montages. Oh, well, they do that for a lot of movies. Well, look, Big Lebowski came to 4K, We're talking about a Tim Burton 4K set. Why can't Sleepy Hollow come to it? What are the chances? What are the chances? I'm asking you guys a question right now. Give me 5 movies. If a Tim Burton 4K Blu-ray box set was being announced tomorrow, what 5 films would be in that set? You guys give me your 5, and then I'll give you 5. What would be in that set? Why has Seinfeld never come to Blu-ray? Excuse me. Where'd that come from? Why did Everybody Loves Raymond never come to Blu-ray? See, Sleepy Hollow is Paramount, and Paramount has been undercutting their 4Ks. Yeah. That's a shame, isn't it? That's just a shame. Dan Z gives us 5. Beetlejuice, Nightmare Before Christmas, Pee-wee and Big Fish. You got 4. You got another title that you think you'd throw in there? What do you think could make the 5th? Edward Scissorhands, you think could make the 5th? Beetlejuice, Nightmare Before Christmas, Pee-wee and Big Fish. Sweeney, you think Sweeney Todd would get in there? For some reason, I think if they did a Tim Burton 4K collection, I think that they would release it in like Volume 1 and Volume 2. That would just make sense to me. So there would be like 10 movies. I could see the second batch of movies being like Sweeney Todd, Alice in Wonderland, Dark Shadows, the one with the Amy Adams who paints, and maybe Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I could see that being in a volume. And the other 5, Beetlejuice, Nightmare. Now, I don't think Nightmare would be in it. I think it would be Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, Pee-wee, Big Fish, and Ed Wood. That's what I think. I think it would be Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, Pee-wee, Ed Wood, Big Fish, and then Volume 2, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Sweeney Todd, Alice in Wonderland, Dark Shadows, and Amy Adams Paints. I think those would be the 2 volumes. If I was the creator of this, that's how I would put it out. You know, that's just me though. And then they would do a separate release of Nightmare Before Christmas on 4K, and I think Corpse Bride would be left in the dust. If you want my honest opinion, not because it's a bad movie, I think it would be left in the dust. Let's see if I missed anything. Edward Scissorhands might come to 4K. They likely don't have a lot of funding to release 4K, so they're selective of what will sell well. They do have a lot of flops lately, and they're rumored to be near bankrupt. Are you talking about Paramount? Wow, that's a shame. Big Bird Mars Attacks, never seen it. Dan Z, Frankenweenie, will never happen. Dan Z says Burton, like Tarantino and Coen Bros, love to use same actors in films. Big Bird, Planet of the Apes, 2001. That's another one that I don't think would be in a collection. I think would be a separate release. Personally, anyway. Like, I don't think they would ever throw Batman into that collection, because then they would have to probably throw the second one in there, and that's just 2 spaces that could go to 2 other films. And if you noticed, they stopped packaging the standard Blu-ray on some 4K releases like Days of Thunder, and soon coming to America. They stopped packaging the standard Blu-ray on some 4K releases like Days of Thunder. Days of Thunder didn't have a Blu-ray in it? Let me see. Wow, I never noticed that. That's crazy. I never noticed that. Wow. That's insane. Just the 4K disc and digital. Wow. Damn. I don't think I have any 4Ks that are like that. Off the top of my head, anyway. Wow. I've seen like 2 or 3 like that, but never... I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, look, I mean, when Blu-ray was doing their thing, they always had the Blu-ray DVD combo pack, and then slowly a lot of them just started going to, you know, Blu-ray only. You know? And who's to say that... Well, I don't think that'll happen, because there's still movies that have Blu-ray combo packs, you know, like Disney and... Well, a lot of Disney, anyway. Not all of them. Still. It's nuts. Alright. You want to know something? Well, hold on. I wish they sold just a 4K version and made it cheaper. I don't use the Blu-ray and give my digital codes away too. Yeah, that would make sense. Make it like $24.99 each instead of $30. I don't know. You got a point there. But what is that? It's time. It's time for another one. Next up, we're doing the digital copy code giveaway for Mad Max Fury Road, and that's taking place right now. Who's ready? Do they ever drop money on MCU or Disney 4Ks? I don't know. I don't understand the question. All right. So, Max is furious. Stan Z. Some companies do that, like Paramount. Meaning, are they $30 always or ever cheaper on 4K? Oh, yeah, they're always basically the same price. Disney and Marvel. Disney, their Blu-rays are $24.99 or $96, depending on where you go, and the 4Ks are $29.99 or $6. But the question for the Mad Max Fury Road 4K Blu-ray digital copy code is, what film won the Best Visual Effects Oscar at the 2016 Oscars, shockingly beating Mad Max Fury Road and Star Wars The Force Awakens? Steve pops in first and quick with Ex Machina, and that is correct. Congratulations, Steve. You did it, my friend. You just won yourself a digital code for Mad Max Fury Road. What a lovely friggin' day. Indeed. Congratulations. So hit me up on Instagram and or Twitter and claim your code. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. What's that? What the hell? We're doing it again? Oh my god. Another one. Another one. I can't believe it. But hey, that's the way it goes. They love practical effects. Yes, they do. 100%. Star Wars thought they'd have it, but they didn't. Guess what? We're doing it again. Can you guys believe it? 2 in a row. That's the thing about these random giveaways. You never know when it's going to happen. And it's time for Full Metal Jacket. Full Metal Jacket digital copy code coming at you. Let me type out this question. We'll get the show on the road. It's like a shock to me that this is happening. All right. The next question for the next digital copy code, which will be Full Metal Jacket. The question is, what actor from Full Metal Jacket also starred in Tim Burton's Ed Wood? We were just speaking of Tim Burton. We were just speaking of Ed Wood. Well, guess what? We're doing it. We're asking it. Here we are. It's happening. Are you as shocked as I am? Maybe, quite possibly. You know, I am. I'm in utter shock, surprise, and just I'm elated, to be honest. What actor from Full Metal Jacket also starred in Tim Burton's Ed Wood? Michael Reyes popping in with the winner of the Best Supporting Actor Oscar. Martin Landau. This is Michael Reyes. Mr. G. Mr. G, you have an extra I in there, but you know what? There's no I in team, but we're going to let it pass anyway. There you go. You got it. You got it. Mr. G wins the digital copy code for Full Metal Jacket. Congratulations, Mr. G. You did it, damn it. Congratulations. Michael Reyes popping in second place with Vincent D'Onofrio, and that is absolutely correct. Mr. G, you did it. Hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. Claim that code. Vincent D'Onofrio, after appearing in Full Metal Jacket, also appears in the 1992 Tim Burton film I'm a Filthy Liar, 1994 Tim Burton film. Ed Wood, starring as supporting character Orson Welles. Not the big role, but he's in it. So congratulations, Mr. G. Hit me up Instagram or Twitter. Claim that code. The best Kingpin. Kingpin. Was he... Was that... Are you talking about Daredevil? You're talking about Daredevil, right? Because I've never seen it, but I know what you're talking about. Thank you. What can I say except you're welcome? What can I say except you're welcome for the suns and tides of the sky? Hey, anyway, let me say you're welcome. Yeah. So, yeah, that was another random one. Very good sinning. Oh, God. I don't want to do that. Very good singing. Thank you. Daredevil is incredible. Sucks got canceled. Oh, it did. That's a shame. Could you see any John Hughes films brought to 4K? Beside Home Alone? I don't know. Let me look. Let's see what he directed. Believe it or not, I am not too familiar. Not too familiar. Alright. Well, I know who he is, but alright, let's see. The guy's only got 8 movies? Oh, wait a minute. He didn't direct Home Alone? Who directed Home Alone? From John Hughes. Would he produce it? He produced it! I thought he directed it. John Hughes movies? I could see a John Hughes box set. Maybe, I don't know. What is with me in box sets? Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Planes, Trains, Automobiles, and Breakfast Club, and 16 Candles. Maybe. Those would probably be the 4. Weird Science. I don't know. There's probably lesser chance with that. She's having a baby. Probably lesser chance. Uncle Buck. Big question mark on that. Curly Sue. Probably not. So. He wrote it. Ah, he wrote it. Interesting. That's nuts. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Did you see the 4K for Blade? I did. Yeah, we talked about that a little before when I was going through what's coming up next. I saw it. I might pick that up for sure. I've never seen the movie. Dan Z says you're going to watch the South Park COVID special tonight. Is that tonight? I didn't know. I did not know that was tonight. Love the Steelbook. Oh, for Blade. Yeah, what does that Steelbook look like again? Let me see. I don't remember. My brain is starting to melt out of my head right now. It's melting out of my skull, out of my ear. So let me see. Oh, that is really nice. I would buy that just because it looks so cool. Holy smokes. I want the Five Bloods on Blu-ray. Just saying. I would love that. And as of right now, just want to throw this out there. Best Buy has no confirmation of Mulan coming to 4K Blu-ray. So, big rumors. But, hey, there's obviously artwork made for it. I don't think it was fan-made. It's got to be real. So, we'll see. Did you go to Walmart? They may have 300 4K early. Some people have been able to get 300 4K this week because Walmart screwed up. No. Well, it's interesting. I am going to Walmart tonight. After the show. So I will look. But they gotta know by now, right? They gotta know by now. It probably would have been put back. I don't know. We'll see. Haven't been there in a few days, so I don't know. I ordered my 300 4K through Best Buy. I get them on Mondays by mail with them. Yeah, I get them by Mondays too sometimes. The only one I got early was 1917. The other ones I got either on time or late. No Bill and Ted 3 on 4K. That would be cool. A 3-movie, I'll say it again, box set. I can't stand mail right now. Yeah, it is a bit of a mess. Absolutely. Mailing things and just all that sort of thing. It is... Tim Burton. It's a mess, yeah. What I just said makes no sense. Hold on one second, guys. Apologize about this. Let me see something. It might come to 4K in the UK. Bill and Ted 1 and 2 are 4K in the UK. I recall all DVD days. I have Spider-Man a month before it came out due to Walmart messing up an opening box before Street Day. That's nuts. Bill and Ted Face of Music is not coming to 4K. Yeah, that's crazy. Damn. I'm sorry, guys. I know it looks like, what are you doing? What are you typing? But I was replying to a friend. Probably shouldn't be doing that right now, but he keeps blowing up my Facebook. Okay, let's go back. Sorry about that. Gotcha! Did I scare you? Did I freak you out? I apologize. But it's time. It is. Big Bird says you scared me. I'm sorry, Big Bird. I'm sorry. But it's time for Goodfellas. Goodfellas 4K Blu-ray digital copy code. Let's get it. Let's get it. Have they done any TV series on 4K disc yet? Game of Thrones is coming out 4K in 2 months, I think. Off the top of my head, that's it. Westworld, yeah, and that would really be it. All right, and the question for the Goodfellas, that's next. The question for the Goodfellas digital copy code Chernobyl is coming to 4K. Yeah. And I might even get it because I heard really good things about that. Have those. I meant Pubic TV. Public TV. My bad. Pubic TV. Yeah, sorry about that. Where did that come from? Oh God. Oh my God. Jeez. Okay. How do I continue from that? Pubic TV. Hour 18 minutes, guys. You want to come back? Pubic TV time. Oh God. Yikes. I don't know. Long day. Yeah, absolutely. Wrong. Well, very long. I've been up since 7 a.m. 6:20 right now where I'm at. And I'm ready to flatline. I got to eat something really soon. So you know what that means. It's time for the Goodfellas digital copy code giveaway. So the question for the Goodfellas code is... Okay, why won't it send? Come on. How many Oscars has Joe Pesci been nominated for? Big Bird says eat tomatoes. If I have any left, maybe when I go to Walmart tonight, I'll pick some up. Let's see. Michael Reyes popping in with 3. YouTuber Archive popping in with 3. Michael Reyes then popping in with 2. Hold on a second. Let me see something real quick. Okay, we're good. Michael Reyes, congratulations. Yes, Michael Reyes, you did it. 3 it is. But you tapped out for tonight, my friend. So, Goodfellas, coming to you. Hit me up Instagram or Twitter. Claim that code. YouTuber Archive popping in 2nd place. Does winning 1 count as nominated? Yeah, absolutely. Because he was nominated for it and won. So, yeah, he had to get nominated to win. So, of course. So Michael Reyes popping in with 2, New Challenger popping in with 4, Big Bird popping in with 8, Big Bird popping in with 0. Unbelievable montage. I rewatched Raging Bull yesterday. He was amazing that. And answering the question. Answer is... let's see if I could form a sentence here. So yes, Joe Pesci won. That's not going to work. Joe Pesci has been nominated for 3 Oscars, including 1 win. His first nomination for Best Supporting Actor for Raging Bull, 1981. 10 years later, wins the supporting actor his nomination for Goodfellas, and then nominated 21 years later. Right, 91, 1, 11. No, 29. And then 29 years later, coming back to be nominated for Best Supporting Actor for The Irishman. So, congratulations to you, Michael Reyes. You did it. Absolutely counts. Big Bird says, time to watch public. Oh my God. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. I gotta eat. I gotta do something. I gotta get out of here. Time to watch public TV. Yeah, right. So, congratulations, Michael Reyes. You did it. This is turning into a shizzle show. So, let's just do this. Let's just do this. The final code of the day is for Les Miserables 2012. 2012 nominee. Dan Z says thanks. What are you thanking me for? I don't know. But you're welcome. You know. Big Bird is saying thank you. What are you thanking me for? You're welcome. For great YouTube today. Always great to come chat. Well, thank you, man. Jeez. It's awesome. All right. That's really nice, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so let me type out this question. And we're going to do this final code, and it's for Les Miserables. All right. Ryan is a silly goose. Oh, maybe I am. Okay, so the question is, the final question today for Les Miserables. What film walked away with the most Oscar wins the year Les Miserables was nominated? So, I got a cramp in my leg. Oh, the stream couldn't get any more exciting. Oh, Charlie Horse. Charlie Horse. Oh. Just give me a second. Oh my God. Oh, it's going away. That wasn't a bad one. That wasn't too bad. Oh my God. Don't you hate that? When that happens live. Oh God. You could tell I gotta eat. My muscles are locking up. I thought you were twerking. No, I don't do that. Ray Sai says The Help is incorrect. The Help was a 2011 film. But I'm talking about not the year the movie came out, the year of the Oscars. That's what I'm talking about. So it was the 2013 Oscars for the 2012 films. To make more sense. Cure for Charlie Horses is eat mustard. No joke. I'm good. It went away. I'm just going to be really gentle. The Help, incorrect. Premium Rush, absolutely not. I thought you were twerking. Nope. Ray Size says Hugo. Big Bird says Titanic 2. Ray Size says Lincoln. Sirlanger's Playbook says Angel N. Big Bird says Mustard and Tomatoes. Ray Size says The Master. Nobody got it yet. If anybody wants the code for Les Miserables, it's still up for grabs. This question screwed everybody. What film walked away with the most Oscar wins the year Les Miserables was nominated? Big Bird says ranking the movie. Nope, not that one. Somebody already said The Master, I think. Ray Size says The Master, and then he said it again. So that's not correct. I would never twerk on live TV. Dan Z says There Will Be Blood, but that was a 2007 film. 2013 Oscars. Yes. The 2013 Oscars. Which was the same year Les Miserables was nominated. Gosh darn it. This is really screwing everybody. So 2012 films. 2013 Oscars. I would have never thought this question would have stumped you guys. We got The Master, There Will Be Blood, Argo. We got a lot of repeat answers, but nobody said it yet. Nobody said it yet. Argo, Lincoln, Toby Come Back, Argo, There Will Be Blood, The Master, Silver Linings Playbook, Lincoln. I'm just going to wait. Daniel N. Finally, you did it. Life of Pi. Congratulations. Life of Pi was the biggest winner of 2013, winning 4 Oscars. In second place, we have a tie between Argo and Les Miserables, which both won 3 Oscars. And then in third place, we have a 3-way tie between Django Unchained, Lincoln, and Skyfall, which all won 2 Oscars. So, yikes. That was a long one. That one took a bit to count. Yeah, I didn't think that was... Listen, that might have been the hardest question I ever asked. Dear Lord. But let's see. So congratulations to you, Daniel N. You did it. I saw your message already, so I'll be sending you that code shortly after the show, which, of course, will be... Well, actually, right before I leave, I just want to say, Otto, the Sixers are supposed to win the game tonight. They think the Sixers are supposed to win the game tonight. Come on, KG. Come on, KG. I'm not an athlete, all right? This is how I win. This is my way. This is how I win, all right? Don't forget that, all right? Otto, you're sending collectors to fuck with me in my office? Are you out of your fucking mind? Call me back! Oh no, I got the money in my office. It's in my shop. Come to the shop, Arno. I need you to bet against KG at the auction. I don't know. I love that movie so much. I can't help it. Did you ever see that Pickle Howard video? Pickle Howard? Pickle Howard. Uncut Gems 4K. I would buy 2, and I wouldn't even open one. I would leave it sealed, and I would put it on my shelf and display it for everybody. I would love that so much. Can you imagine a 4K steelbook of Uncut Gems? my whole life would be made. That would be something else, something special. It's probably my second favorite movie of all time, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love that movie so much. I almost walked out of that film. I'm sorry, man. I really am. But I disagree with you 100%. But all respect. All respect. Honestly, Star Wars is my favorite movie of all time. But if we're not talking about a film that's a series, just a standalone movie, it's either Boyhood or Uncut Gems. Those are my two favorite movies, Boyhood or Uncut Gems. Two very different films, but they're two of my favorite movies. And Star Wars. Star Wars, Uncut Gems, Boyhood. There you go. Those are my favorite movies. And then Harry Potter, Pirates of the Caribbean, 1, 2, and 3. And Dark Knight Trilogy, Avengers. It all piles back from there. Opinions, though, I respect that. Hey, 100%, man. But that's it for me. So, guys, this has been a fun one. I'm so happy I didn't flatline halfway through the show. It was close, but I gotta go eat before I flatline off camera. So, without further ado, I can't even speak anymore. But thank you all so much. If you're new to this channel, if you're watching this for the first time on the repeat, and you're stuck through this chaos, thank you so much for doing so. It means a lot. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Next week's show, also going to be a good one. Have a lot of fun stuff to talk about. Upcoming videos throughout the week. Like I said, we're going to have a new vlog video coming. J.E. says I missed it again. I'm sorry, J.E., but we got a new vlog video coming this Saturday night or Sunday for returning to the movies for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Don't watch Pubic TV. I don't plan to. And with that being said, guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Over and out.